Hello everybody, my name is Austin.
My name's Dan.
And we're here to play games.
Badly.
Yes. Welcome back to Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. The 4th episode of Episode 2. Anyway.
Episode 2, Episode 4.
Yes, let's start this day. Rainy, rainy day. Let me turn this down real quick, hold on. Thought I turned it down, but I need to...
Okay.
There we go. That should help. Can't hear myself think with all the rain.
A lot of rain.
Mm-hmm. What kind of tea are you drinking today, Dan?
I have Yorkshire Gold.
Nice.
This is a black tea. It's, I guess, kind of the premium version of one of my favorite black teas. It is quite good.
Great. I'm drinking the Tea of Republic's orange ginger mint. It is delicious. All right, let's see.
Republic of Tea makes some very good tea.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look into their stuff a little bit more because I get excited about this tea.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Riona says, car is down. We'll resume deliveries tomorrow. Nicochel, working on something curious. Hee hee. Liked by Lucas and 13,000 others. Mr. Hyde, also a vampire, getting pregnant. Amusing. Just watched this movie about vampire calling themselves vegan by drinking animal blood. Tried it once. It was neither satisfying nor fulfilling. Synthetic is better.
What? Talking about Twilight.
Lucas, do you think a satyr would look good with leg tattoos? Asking for a friend and not for me at all.
Yeah,
Yep.
sure.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Did I miss something?
Stories?
Oh, Amanda. That's right. From last time.
Oh, yeah. New space person.
And silver. Perfect. All right. Yeah, we picked up some new drinks last time too. Blue Lightning and Flower Bed.
What is an entire garden in a teacup? Nice.
Yeah, pretty much. Evening Stories. Here we go. Where the Love Is. This should be the new one. I find it scary how he seems to always know what I want. Like this late morning, he took the rest of the leftover coffee in the pot to the kitchen and added some cold milk, ice, and caramel syrup to it before bringing it back to the small table we were working at. Here, 1 cup of morning coffee, and yet you still look tired, ma'am. I couldn't figure out if it was the perfect amount of syrup he added or the little smile he wore when he made the now iced caramel latte so delicious. With him, it was always a bit of both. Well, thank you, my good sir. Just what I and this report needed. One of my favorite things with him was always been when we are jokingly polite to each other. Then again, anything we do together is always a favorite of mine. We came back to our Saturday workload as the day went by. You know, if you weren't at my flat, I'd probably have spent the day just hanging on the couch and watching Netflix. Having your boyfriend cuddle you in silence as we each do our work really boosts your performance, I can tell you. Often, I wish I could just bring him to the office to replace my stiff office chair. Wonder what my boss Jolene would say. She'd probably be mad, but I could argue that he really brings out the best in me. It would make me less cranky at the job. The increase in work performance has to be worth it. I was still forming the right argument for my theoretical debate with Jolene when he closed his laptop with a long yawn that sounded like satisfaction. Done already? Lucky. Well, I'm not stopping every 5 minutes to daydream, so... He played with my hair as he spoke. I could feel his fingers untangling my morning knots lock by lock. You don't have a boyfriend messing with your hair while you're working, so of course you're done already. Should I leave then? You know I eventually have to go home. No, stay till lunch. As you wish then, milady. He continued stroking my hair gently, sometimes attempting to braid it before giving up and letting it come undone again. I held back the urge to turn around and just kiss him hard. Damn that report. Maybe having him at the office would be a bad idea. You win, Jolene. We stayed as we were till lunchtime. You know, it's one of those moments where an I love you from him would make the moment perfect. Yet we just sat there without a word. I'm missing a letter there. The thing is, he never says those words first. I can't understand why. He's a published poet, and yet somehow he doesn't understand the importance of those 3 damned words all girls want to hear. If it weren't for that, he'd be perfect. I know I'm nitpicking here, but still, it'd be nice to hear it from time to time. So, lunch? He let go of his embrace so he could face me. My nose was still buried in my laptop, drowning in numbers and dull sheets. Okay, well, let's order in. I'm still not finished. Pizza it is then. I'm pretty sure you still have some coupons left. Spot on, both about the food choice and the coupons. Again, it's almost scary when someone really knows you inside out. I'd freak out if it was anyone else, but it's fine when it's him. Because, you know, I love him. He stood up and grabbed the phone he had left at the kitchen counter to replace the order. Pineapple? He shouted from the kitchen. Of course, what am I, a monster? Depending on who you ask. I could hear him chuckle in the kitchen, followed by the sound of a drawer opening, the exact drawer where I keep all the food coupons. All of me is like second nature to him. You know what? Maybe it's fine if he doesn't say I love you all that much. His readers might read his love poems and swoon over the moon because of his words. But I know it's me he's writing about. I know it's me whom he loves. It's me he understands like no one does. After all, he knows where the caramel syrup and the pizza coupons are. I know where the love is. Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
All right. That's you,
This rainy season sure is something.
My bad. Oh, it's the kitty again.
How are you feeling, Miss Rachel?
Because we had a kitty friend last time, but we didn't know who that was.
That's true.
Ooh, she's got a new coat. And like a streak in her hair now.
Ooh, nice.
As good as I can be. Nyan! What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, they're cats. Like little dragon cats. I didn't even catch that.
That's awesome. I think I'll never get used to seeing a Nekomimi transformation is all.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a good way, of course.
Of course.
It's quite magical.
Thanks.
So, do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? It was pouring outside when you came in.
Do you have a hairdryer?
A hairdryer.
I have hot coffee. Will that work?
No, unfortunately we don't.
Then nope, I'm good.
You sure?
No, Bill Nanigan, a little rain won't hurt me. I'll be fine.
Alright, if you say so.
Hey now, I'm no longer a kid, okay? She says as she pouts.
Okay.
It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know. She was like, what, 15 in the last one?
I think so.
So, 18-ish?
It has nothing to do with that at all. Last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of poor service here.
Guess you're gonna have to start keeping a hairdryer at your place then. Then you just have to treat me real nice. How about making me a special drink?
A special drink? What do you have in mind?
Something milky. And slightly sweet. And some brightness to negate this gloomy weather.
Some brightness, huh? As in flavor or color?
Up to you. I
see
mean,
where
different
we're
colors
going.
usually have different effects, right?
All right,
Yay!
I'll try.
Oh, and no coffee, please.
Can you summarize your order for me?
A colorful non-coffee latte with honey, please.
Colorful. Latte, honey, no coffee.
We haven't done hibiscus much.
That is true.
Let's do hibiscus milk and honey.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, sweetheart latte. That's kind of cute.
Ooh, latte art. Latte art.
It's so pink.
You must paint your art.
I must paint my art.
Yep.
All right.
Do you get more milk if you, like, go around and around when you're pouring it?
That's a great question. I don't know the answer to that question.
Okay.
Invert this a little bit. Oh, that's too much.
More milk.
All right.
What you making?
I was trying to do like wispy clouds over the heart,
Sure.
but it didn't quite pan out the way I was thinking.
It became something else.
It did.
Hey, it's mysterious.
It
okay?
is. Okay, look, this little wispy cloud there. All right, cool.
Oh, that's fun.
Done. That's good there.
Sweetheart latte. All right. Let me know what you think about this.
It's cute. Also, it's pink.
Yup.
What do you call the skin?
We call it Sweetheart Latte.
Cute.
Thank you. Please give it a try and let me know what you think.
Okay. It's not a strawberry latte, is it? It's too sour for that. Don't tell me just yet. Let me guess.
Okay.
Cranberry?
No. But now that you mention it, it does have a similar taste to cranberry.
Interesting. But it's not that, right? What is it then?
It's hibiscus.
Ooh.
How do you like it?
I love it. It's sweet, tart, and creamy at the same time. Why sweetheart latte, though?
Well, it tastes both sweet and sour. It contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting. Like a sweetheart.
Oh, sweet, sour, and comforting, huh? Speaking of sour, I'm surprised the milk isn't all curdled up. I remember at a party someone tried to mix up a mocktail with using lemon, soda, and milk. It was yucky.
It's because you need to use the right ratio of ingredients. Then, you have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you have to froth it to prevent curdling, and...
So what you're saying is, it's not something I can make myself.
Of course you can.
Just get you an espresso machine.
But why make it yourself when I'm always at your service?
Excellent response. 5 stars. Since when have you gotten so smooth, Chillnanigan?
Only happens on the rarest of occasions.
Oh, mood, bro.
So, it's best if you do not get used to it.
Hee. So, sweetheart latte, huh? Fussy but comforting, sweet and sour. I see. At any rate, has it really been that long already? My last visit here is probably over a year ago, wasn't it?
I believe so. It was around the time your images started to appear on buses.
Right. Things just took off, and suddenly I had no more free time.
How were you hanging?
Busy, but it's good. Great even. A lot is happening, actually.
Yeah?
Like, I've been busy shooting new music videos and such. A lot of photo shoots, too. I'm also set to appear on several shows and podcasts, and oh, I'm creating a new single.
Oh, is that so?
A new single for the newly single. Uh-huh.
That's great news. Congrats.
Nope. Don't congratulate me yet.
Oops. Okay.
I'm still, in the process of making it. In more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Hee. I'm actually creating the song this time.
Wow.
Wow! And I'll be collabing with AJ.
Wait a second. You mean...
The guy who was always on your playlist? Jeremy Gendrew. Jeremy Andrews? Jeremy Gendrew! Oh, man.
That's really cool.
I know, I'm excited.
Can't wait to hear it. I also had no idea you made songs.
I know I don't look it, but truthfully, from the time I was a kid, it's always been a dream of mine.
Writing songs?
And dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own songs. One Nico Mimi pop-up concert.
A pop-up concert?
You know, a concert that pops up randomly. You see, it happens sometimes in malls or in a popular busy street.
Ah, yes. I see what you mean.
You miss it and poof, it's gone. Leaving only memories of a one-of-a-kind show with a one-of-a-kind experience.
Sounds rather exciting.
Right? I guess I've always loved being on stage, but you know, we all wanted to become everything when we were kids. But as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. And for me, singing and dancing just comes much more naturally than creating my own music.
Ah.
At least until now. I thought to myself, if I can't do it alone, then I'll make it with somebody who definitely knows what they're doing.
You definitely chose the right guy.
Right? I'm taking in fresh inspiration, even now. Who knows, maybe I'll get inspired from your drinks, too. But I'm so excited you can't believe! And so, keep an eye out for it, okay? Whatever it's out, I mean.
Will do. Ack.
Oh, no, not the power again. Huh? Hi, Riona. Or Mr. Hyde, maybe.
I knew it.
A blackout.
Yeah.
Sigh.
Less sigh.
The sigh. It happened before, huh?
Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting on him, let's take a look at what we got in here. All right. New stuff. Oh, hey, new stuff here. Says Lua, I would literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress if only the skanks in HR would allow it.
What?
Of course I should shave my fur. How you can see the tat otherwise?
Oh, Lucas.
Oh, right, the drink. Oops, someone walked in.
Drink. A new challenger appears.
Yes, it's Riona. Welcome back, Riona. There we go. Huh? Yeah! She turns into a cat.
Cat.
Meows. Cute.
Oh, Miss Riona, welcome.
Hello.
Sorry about my absence earlier. I was just turning on the generator.
Meows.
Miss Rachel, is everything all right?
Yep. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there.
Yeah. Well, everything should hold on for now.
She certainly handled herself a lot better than Georgie and Lucas did.
They had some troubles.
They did. Okay.
Happy to see you again, Miss Riona. How are you feeling tonight?
Honestly, not the best.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you make me something nice with a bit of sweetness?
Of course, anything you want.
I recall last time you suggested an interesting drink to me, something with blue tea and milk?
That's about right.
Could you please prepare that for me? But make it ever so slightly sweeter this time. It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar.
Roger that. I have just the perfect drink for you.
Okay. Then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please. Blue latte.
A latte.
Oh, with the honey is probably what we need to do there.
A blue latte.
Because that's the latte there, and then add some sweetness.
That makes sense.
One day I'm going to try some blue pea. Oh, look at that. That's cool looking.
Dreamin' blue latte art. Latte art.
Okay.
You make stars like on the picture.
Yeah. Alright. I promise it won't look as good as it does in my head.
Austin likes making latte art.
I love it. It's the best.
He acts grumpy, but he likes it a lot.
Do it for the bit. Do it for the bit. It's a star with pizzazz.
Presentation.
Presentation. Oh, you're a villain, all right. You're just not super. Oh, I forgot to give her the thing.
Uh-oh.
Dang it.
You gotta give her the thing.
I can't backtrack. It's too late. Here, take it. Take. Ugh, dang it. All right, well.
Yeah, you're gonna have to back up. Is that even possible to do?
No, I don't think. Not without replaying the day. So, we'll try again later. That's you.
One dreamin' blue for the lady in blue who's got the blues.
But I'm not wearing blue, though.
You have that cool blue thing going on.
I love it. Thank you. I just forgot items were even a thing while I was making it. It's because it's on the tray when you get ready to serve it.
Anything else you need?
No, it's fine. Thank you. Just one of those days? I suppose. It's one of those moments when it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great for any means. By any means. I know how that feels. Want to talk about it? Rachel's feeling generous today.
Good evening.
Ah! Oh! Doctor! Gala. Long time no see. Hey, Rachel. Still a hospital admissions officer here. I know, I'm just kidding.
Welcome, Mr. Gala.
I don't think I realized he was that much bigger than they were before.
He's a big dude.
I feel like his proportions are a little larger than last time. Hey, Bill Nedigan. I'm just here for a quick drink before I get to work. But looks like I'll have to take a breather first.
I'll have to agree. Please make yourself at home.
So, you were saying? The lady and I were in the middle of a conversation. We were? Maybe at the beginning of one? I back off. I'm being too nosy, though. I'm just very happy today. I see. Should I move over there? No, you're fine. I'm curious about how you've been doing, too. But gotta keep the momentum with sister over there. Alright, then please don't mind me. This reminds me strongly of my very first visit here. To be frank, this may be the place where people ask me the most questions. Is that a good or bad thing? I'm not sure yet. But I do not mind it too much. Truthfully, I do not interact with many people on a daily basis, since I'm on the road most of the time. Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? Groover driver. I'm a groover driver. but I only do inner city deliveries mostly. That's tough. It's not as bad as it sounds. I enjoy driving. Helps clear my mind sometimes. Right. That's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s. You did? Yes, but I had to stop after a few months since it got pretty dangerous. Dangerous? How? Because people kept trying to pick a fight with me. Oh. I also had a few people try to skip paying fares or rob me. That sounds so terrifying and dangerous. It was back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind to us as they are now. But I get why you like driving. I always enjoyed a long drive back and forth from airports. I see. Prior to focusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well. Oh, why the change? Because 7 out of 10 passengers would cancel on me. Usually right after they entered my car as well. Which resulted in my suspension. What? Why? Because I terrify them. Ah. That's just rude.
I agree with Miss Rachel. It sounds so unreasonable.
Her pouty look. I must admit, I looked significantly different back then. It was because I never had to deal with so many people before. I was living in seclusion, far away from big cities up until that point. And so, during the appeal period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to make deliveries. Right. Turns out that I enjoy doing deliveries much more than I expected, so I rescinded my appeal. Additionally, the schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training and auditions. Did you say auditions? For what? I've been auditioning for a soprano role. Really? That sounds cool. No, it's not cool at all. Why do you say that? I've tried for years and have yet to land one single role. Oh. I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way.
Really?
Yep. The officer already warned us about it too. However, I'm not yet quite sure if it's related to his case.
I'll let Officer Georgie know about it when he comes in.
Oh, that's right. Didn't he have like all his tires stolen or something?
He had some kind of vandalism that happened to his car, yeah.
Right. Thank you. So yes, not a good day. Sorry to hear that. It's fine. I'm used to it. No. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just going to check my messages. Okay. It's nice to see you again, Rachel. Oh, same. You must have been busy. Haven't seen you around here in a while. How's Henry? That's fine. He's been pretty busy too. Not as busy as you, it seems. I've seen him here at least every other month or so. Really, Bill Hannigan? He won't let me stay out late on my break and he comes here to see all of you?
Huh? Well...
Just kidding. I know he comes here often. It's fine. He's old. He needs to break more than me. Right. Being able to unwind becomes more important as you get older. Be sure to get his yearly checkups, though. Will do. So what's up with you these days? Not a lot, but, oh. I have a small problem at work, actually. Yeah, what is it? Well, as the person who handles patient admissions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We're not a children's hospital, so they usually come in as urgent cases. Uh-huh. That's why I try to make the admission process as painless as possible, just to make things a little easier for everyone involved. Yeah. Sadly, kids tend to get scared of me, which makes expediting their admission more difficult sometimes. But you're like one of the nicest guys I know. Well, they're usually really, really young.
Do you know what makes them so afraid of you?
Besides your enormous size? Not exactly. But I think my size has something to do with it. I still tower over them even when I get down to their eye level. They probably feel vulnerable too.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Not exactly what you'd call a great combo.
I mean, he's got to be like, what, 6'8"? Not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do about it. Hey, Chillnanigan.
Yes.
Didn't realize it was already this late. It seems like I'll have to go soon. Can I order now?
Of course. What will it be?
I'll have my usual, a mix of tea, milk, and ginger. Tea, milk, and ginger.
In that order?
Yes. That's, if I remember correctly, that was his, like, werewolf suppressor thing. Yeah, the Galahad.
There you go.
Oh, there's the give item option that I forgot about. Yep, here we go.
A special drink just for you, sir. Made in a jiffy without compromising quality.
Thanks. It's great as usual. Can't seem to make it like you do.
But it still works, right? At least for the intended purpose.
It does. I'm just saying yours is still the best, taste-wise. What is it anyway? Ginger latte?
It's closer to ginger milk tea, I think.
What Chillnanigans said. Either way, I've come to like it as my late-night shift drink of choice, since I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake.
Or health reasons?
Pretty much, yeah. I find myself better at controlling my fury that way.
Ah, I see. That's good to know.
Guess I'll have to rely on you in my venture into the world of tea drinking.
You can count on me.
I should leave before the storm gets worse. Aw. Next time, we'll catch up. Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Sorry to leave you in the middle of the conversation. Hang in there. It always gets better. Thank you. Have a safe trip. That's you.
Have a safe trip.
Sorry.
Okay.
See you. Riona, is it? I'm sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now. Yeah? Uh-huh. I've been rejected by agencies many times too, before I finally made it into my previous group.
Miss Rachel here is an idol. Her single is on the shelves behind you.
Called it. Oh. That's amazing. Thanks. Do you have a reel up online somewhere? It might be playing on a different field, but I'd still love to see it. I took it down a long time ago. Why? I had to deal with a lot of online harassment. Therefore, I removed it to save myself some headaches. What? People are unbelievable. Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do. It's true. Right. I suppose you must have dealt with similar things before. Lenny, it comes with the fame. For better or for worse. I see. Anyway, you should keep it up. Maybe I can ask my colleagues if they know any audition leads, if you leak me your reel. Are you sure? Yep, I mean no promises, but I'll try. I have a video if you want to see it. Of course. Let me move over there then. Aw, a video of Riona singing. Wow. I might not get opera, but that was pretty nice. I'd be great if you posted more of these online. What do you mean? You have this, je ne sais quoi thing going on? An unusualness that may captivate some people. Oh, I know. You should upload your stuff on Tomachill. I bet many people will love it. Oh. It's alright. Oh, what's wrong? I don't think I'm cut out to have any presence online. I don't fit in with the culture. I told you, don't mind the haters. I mean, it's not just that. I might also have a complex regarding something else. What complex? You both might dislike me for this. Why? I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak. Meaning? It seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route, as opposed to using shortcuts or things that are online. Oh, I get it. I realize this makes me sound snobbish. I apologize. Who cares? Everybody's a snob in one way or another. But maybe you shouldn't limit yourself like that just yet. What do you mean? The entertainment industry changes rapidly, you know? For almost 3 years I've been doing this. It takes a lot of flexibility to stay afloat. Because there's always someone who could replace you. I don't know a lot about opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better the old way. Especially in the creative industry. Things stay stagnant in two ways. Either they're profitable, or certain people are just really stubborn. Like the past me. Back then, I thought I could only choose one of two things I was good at. I just forgot about the rest. But recently, I got a chance to make my own song with a musician. I'm not the best at composing, so I really need the help. I see. And the musician I'm collaborating with, he had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing or another kept him from making his dream come true. So he posted his music as a hobby on Chill, and just like that, bam, he hit it big. Oh.
Yep, I'm a big fan of his. In fact, all the music in this coffee shop is from his newest album.
Nice.
Licensed, of course.
I see. That's amazing of him. You too. Don't be afraid to do things a little differently. Linear roads to Rome and all that. It's not how the saying goes. That's all I can say about it. At any rate, I'll try asking around if they have any sort of leads. Should we exchange ideas? Do you have any? No, but I have a cell phone number. Okay. There. Thank you. Okay, Riona, I have to go now. I'll hit you up text if I have anything. Thank you so much. Don't thank me yet. But you're so welcome. Chillnanigan, I'm going. See you soon?
Of course. Please come again soon.
Bye-bye. Like that the phone magically disappears into her ethereal pockets. Meow. So interesting. This is my first time seeing a Nekomimi up close.
Is that so? Oh, how about your car? Will you be alright?
I have a spare tire. I will fix it once the weather improves.
Alright.
Coming here was a wise decision. I wasn't sure whether I should.
Oh?
In truth, I'm deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it. I apologize.
Please, don't be sorry. No harm done.
Thank you. Here, let me give you this card, please. Card? Card. Okay. It's just, there are times when I, too, feel lonely. This was not my first rejection from an audition, as you may have already inferred. But it never gets easier.
Understandable.
Typically, I would just ruminate about in my car while being parked somewhere. I acknowledge it is not the most effective means of resolving my feelings. However, it is better than the alternatives, which are none.
Now you can always come here.
I don't know. I feel as though I am only bringing doom and gloom to the table here.
Nonsense. Our door is always open. In the evenings, of course. So please, don't ever hesitate to stop by.
We'll see. Sounds like the weather will clear up soon.
Really? How do you know?
Experience? Let's just say I observe the sky a lot, especially in traffic.
Makes sense.
Oops, sorry.
I guess.
Yeah. In any case, I better leave now. Thank you again, Chillnanigan.
You're very welcome. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Riona.
Bye-bye.
I hope she comes by again.
Me too. I need to give her stuff. Just saw a little kid and her mom walking hand in hand. It made me feel so warm in my chest. I guess I'm calling my mom tonight. Aqua. Alright. Gala. Aw. Kitty. Gotta cover our bases here. That's a cool drink. Green and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I think this is it for today. Let's see. Whose key card is this?
Oh boy. That's probably Rachel's.
Attached to a lanyard.
Actually, that might be Gala's.
I'll just keep it for now.
Apartment key, maybe?
All in the drawer.
Yep.
Okay, let's wrap this all up now, shall we?
Mr. Hyde. Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, that clinches it for us today. Thank you so much for joining us. We do hope you've been able to have a good time with the story, been able to chill and decompress, and, you know, all that good stuff.
Indeed.
Yeah. Let us know what you're drinking, or if there's anything you want to see, what we've done, that kind of thing. Outside of that, thank you so much for letting us be part of your day, and we do hope it is a great one. And we'll catch you all in the next episode.
See you next time, everyone.
Bye now.